Okay. Whoa, whoa, wrong button, wrong button. We're here. We're here. We're functional. I'm not freaking out. Fill up the water. Okay, we are still on Herbivore Island. It's IGO Gaming is still nearby. He's asleep. Can we? Oh, I could put him in the. Cause like you don't die here. No, 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 no. We should really just leave him. Where did he go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I lose him? Did I lose his body? Where did his body go? Uh-oh. Is his body underneath? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Well, we were going to tame a parasaur, but now we might have to rescue a body. We got offline damage will be... I can't claim it? Can you stop following me? You're not going to be helpful here today. Just stay put. So cool. Okay, come back. Let me ride you. Okay. Don't move. Where did his body go? Did it just... Oh, man. I'm going to have to sail him back here to get his stuff. Because... Dang it. I just wanted to play around and move him into the forest over here. Because over here... I mean... I guess his avatar is bigger than mine, but like... He'd just be sleeping in the grass. In the shade, too. How convenient. But I think his body went under his raft. What is it doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see what we're doing. We are going to tame a parasaur here before we leave today. We've got a good number of narcotics now, so that's good. We've got that, which will be really helpful. So let's go ahead and craft another... Oh, let's just do them all. Let's do what we can. And we've got only 2 bolas, but I think we're going to be okay. The plan is, over in the bay, there is a very nice level 45 parasaur, I think it was. A good place to start. We don't have what we need to tame a trike or a stego, as nice as that would be, but we will be okay with whatever parasaur we can get. If we can find, we might go ahead and make one more lap on foot. See if we can find maybe like a level 75 or 80, a good mid-range. 45 is a reasonable starter. But I mean, it's just a starter, so we'll outgrow it pretty quick. Is this the one? This is a 45. So let's remember that's here. Let's go do a quick scouting. Don't need a pig. Actually, could we even bola a pig? We could. Level 20. So definitely don't want to do that. Let's see. Parasaur, pig might work. Pig would actually... Are pigs rideable? Because having a pig means then we can generate a bunch of poop. And poop means a better farm. And then when we have a better farm, like... That'd be cool. Why is that up on top? That's not a place for large dinosaurs. Huh. There's something you don't see every day. Okay. Let's see about a parasaur. If we come across anything higher than 45, we'll probably just go ahead and go for it. Might as well put that level somewhere. Let's go 150 melee. I don't know if that makes a major difference or not, honestly. But we're going to do it. So, okay. Let's see what we can find over here that isn't going to kill us. We might actually have to go up on top. So I remember the backside of this having a little more beach access than when it was on Survival Evolved, the original version. So 90. 90, I think we're going to go for it. But I think we're going to do it a little bit differently. Let me prep some stuff here. We're going to go ahead and use our bow, or our crossbow. Load that up. And this one's a cool color, so this is going to be nice. We're going to get probably 10 of these in or so. I don't know how many we'll get per bola. Apparently that's all we needed. Okay, well, that was not exactly what I expected. So, now we just have to harvest a bunch of berries. There we go, there's some berries. I don't know how many we're going to need for what we've done for rates, though. Honestly, IGO Gaming advises on the rates, and he explains what each one does and that sort of thing. Can we get this guy on a tracker? Tames in progress. Track targets. Your babies, herbivores. Tames in progress. Ralph is not in progress. He's been there the whole time. Okay. Odd. Okay, let's go ahead and give him some berries for now. Okay. Oh, he might go up quicker than I expected. I don't know what the numbers are, what kind of multipliers we have, so I apologize for that. So we're just going to go ahead and harvest some berries and feed them and see what happens here. I wonder though, I mean, that did not take long to knock him out. I wonder if we were to go ahead and get... Could we get a Pteranodon while we're here? We might. Ooh, Narcos berry seeds. We do have a crop lot. We could grow narco berries, realistically. Okay. There are babies on the island, so getting prime meat for another carnivore tame like this guy here, or girl, female, wouldn't be unreasonable. The problem is that's a level 35. My experience with Pteranodons, they need to be a high level if they're just going to carry you. And if you need them to do anything more than carry you, it's going to be almost impossible. So, I don't have high hopes for Pteranodon. I would not mind a baby stego, and I wonder if we could actually kill that stego with our... Ooh, I wonder. Could we kill the stego with our raptor? I did between the last one and this one, it was only like 5 minutes or so. Chatted with IGO Gaming about his mic. He's taking a break. He's irritated at it. That's fine. You were not here before. You are massive and dangerous. Can I get this metal node? So it was only a couple minutes, and it was really just, okay, his mic's not working. We need to figure that out. We might just have to run down and grab something cheap temporarily, because that's what it sounds like, is his mic cord is maybe chewed on by one of our cats. Very, very possible, very, very likely. So that's what I anticipate is the problem. How am I cold? been cold this whole time? Let's go ahead. Let's craft something. Let's do hide. Can I don't have 20 hide nearby. Okay, well this is not going to end well. Let's get over to our raptor. You're injured. Can't run. Let's go ahead and eat. Will eating warm us up? Yes, okay. Let's get down low so that hopefully we don't fall to our death. Okay, wow, you're a big guy too. Don't swing anything around him. He'll stomp your lights out for sure. Okay. Okay, now it's not cold, so that's a plus. If this is going to be like a level 120 parasaur, that'd be pretty sweet, honestly. What do we have? 20? No, we're going to come kill him with the raptor and harvest that hide and make some slightly warmer gear. Yeah, okay, Ralph. Another parasaur killable? Looks like it's already half dead. That's the weird colors. 125. That would have been cool to tame. We probably could. It's worth a shot. A 90 and a 120. Come on, jump over the rock. I think we're going to try that one too. What are you? 145. Pretty sure we... Man. We might give it a try. Oh, you're cool looking. What are you? 10. Okay, you're about to die. Alright. Alright. Ralph, I hope you're ready. We're going to go get our parasaur and perhaps tame another one. We'll see. We're not 100% sure yet. Okay. Transfer. Make all of those that we can. We only have 6 more arrows. Drink. Do we have hide on? We only have a little bit of hide, so let's go ahead. Let's just take our friendly Ralph. Get him some experience. No, 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 don't go away. No, no, not the water either. Okay, we are going to actually harvest carefully. What are you doing, Ralph? You know what, there we go, okay. Yeah, okay, that's decent. And come on. Okay. Off. Okay. That should be enough hide. Let's go ahead. Let's make some hide gear. Really? That took that much? That's interesting. Okay. Wow, I look goofy. I want to change those colors. I think a darker leather would look pretty sweet. Let's get some shoes. I feel like shoes would be important. And then some gloves. And that should help with the cold. Okay, let's leave. You are not where I want to go. Let's leave you here. Actually, no, we can't leave you here. We need more hide. 40. We can kill a 40. Hopefully. Next level up, we're going melee. For sure. Jump off. Harvest. Okay, that's a good bit of hide. Now, what do we need for a parasaur saddle? Because that's what's going to make it really easy to load up and sail away. Parasaur saddle. We just need a little bit more hide, which we can get. Good. We've got a couple low-level parasaurs over here that I'm sure are willing to sacrifice for the greater good. You are 145. We will leave you. You are 25. You will be a great sacrifice. And you have a child. I don't think we're going to worry about the kid, though. We will just let the kid be. I don't know what really happens to the kid. Oh, hello. Kill that. I probably should have checked the level on that. Is that 10 or 110? It's 110. Okay, out we go. Come on. Away. Away. How far do you think it's... Oh, an Anki. That would be good. How far do you think an Anki would actually follow us? Or, sorry, a trike. 125. We're going to leave that one here, too. Okay, we're going to go around the other way to get... when we go back to there. That will be perfectly okay to go a slightly different route. Alright, 40 meters. Here we go. A cool looking blue or cyan maybe? Parasaur? Very good. Hello, Parasaur. You're a female 124. You're going to get... Oh, you're going to have fairly decent weight, it looks like. You don't know it yet. You are going to be quite... You're going to start right now. You are going to be quite the pack mule, honestly. I wonder how... Maybe I'll get out of this node. Too many. That's how many. Okay. Drop. Okay. Don't take your eyes off of it. Nope. My eyes are off of it. Inventory. Transfer. Alright. Ride. Let's ride. Probably not through there. Why do I feel so sluggish? The raptor is so much faster. Okay, actually we do want to go through some bushes. There we go. Alright, we will now be able to keep up with narco berries, and that'll be good. Okay. So, now we have our three... Where are you at, Ralph? Come on. Our three essential teams to get started. Nice simple carnivore. A nice simple herbivore. So we can harvest meat, we can harvest berries. There you go, Ralph. Good job. Come on. Down you go. And then, of course, we've got that random carno. And I don't actually remember... Was that a baby we just... It was, because we had to wait for him to grow up. Yeah, Carl the carno... That just worked out really well. So, we got pretty lucky there. Alright. Oh! Torpidity. Found him. He's not dead. We didn't kill him. We didn't kill him. Oh my goodness, that's such good news. I don't know why we could see him now, but... That worked out really well. Alright. Chew on here. Let's go ahead and say... Go right there. You're already there. You didn't have to do anything. You, sir, are an idiot. Okay. Let's sail back, and when we get there, we'll go ahead and call it a day. He'll be okay. He's got what he needs, and is importantly not dead. That's fantastic. I am so glad he's not dead. I was a little worried. I'll let him know that there's a 145 on the island, because I think that would be fun for him. I think that, yeah, he deserves it. Yep, yep. We'll tell him about the 145. Hopefully it's there when he logs back in. All right, let's go ahead and try to go more or less straight. Yeah, let's see how quickly we can go. So, so I've told people on the other series, the Return to Moria series, how I just built this gaming computer so that I can start playing games with IGO Gaming, my son, and I've built several computers before and always wanted to go all out, more or less, and I never could. Usually ended up for budget alternatives, losing a couple features here and there and stuff like that. I didn't really have to do that this time, and through all of the 43 episodes of Return to Moria and a few offline sessions where I'm just grinding, the 9070 XT that I have in this computer rarely has its fans turn on, and it's got 3 fans. But the moment I fire up Arc here, those fans have to kick on. It runs hot. This game, fun game, not the best game in the world. Enjoyable, yes. From a programming standpoint, it seems absolutely terrible. I don't know what it is. The files seem huge. It seems to take so many resources. I don't know what's going on with that or why. So I've got AMD Ryzen 9 7900X, I think. It's a pretty phenomenal processor. It is not only not just because it's my most recent build, but it might be the 9900X. But I was able to get a processor, a good one, and it's cooled by an AIO. It's got two 140 millimeter fans, so it's got a 240 cooler. It looks really awesome. I think it really turned out nice. The 9070 XT is the Steel Legend white one, and it just looks really cool. It's got a vertical stand, so it's not just straight into slot and you can actually see it. It just looks really cool. But it really surprises me that one game just doesn't require the resources. And so, like when I'm running Moria, which I'll have another video out soon, if I haven't already by the time this one posts, Moria does not use resources like Ark does. And I understand Ark's got more creatures, and it's got like taming mechanics. It is a more well-rounded, more higher feature game, I guess, is how we could say it. You can do more stuff than in Moria. But there are parts of me that are like, okay, well, Moria's graphics aren't like a cartoon. They're not terrible. They're, in my opinion, nice and good. And here I am running on, I think I'm on medium. I might be on high. I'm definitely not on max. And even when I think I turned it on low just for some testing, it's still, I mean, the heat of the GPU just shot way up, and those fans have to be on the whole time this game is open. And a little bit while until it cools down. It's just, from a programming standpoint, it is interesting to see how different games use resources, or consume, I guess, might be a better way to put that. It's just very interesting. Just very interesting. So I don't know if anybody that watches are also have a little bit of programming background, but it's interesting to think about. So I thought I'd throw it out there. So we are, is that 2,600? Yep, 2,600 meters away. It's actually going down fairly quickly too. So IGO Gaming, we are probably going to have to upgrade his graphics card as well. Maybe to a 9070 XT, just so he and I can do similar things. Because he is my son, and I do deeply enjoy playing games with him when we can. I'm a little more particular about it. I like to stay on a schedule and post. I was posting there for a few weeks every Tuesday, Friday, Sunday for Return to Moria, and that was the only game I had. Ooh, that is big. Is that just a shark? We're going to stay over here a little bit. And then I think it was last week or the weekend before we got the ARC server. This one stood up. And we got a couple things done, and then I got busy with work a little bit, and so this week I haven't got the videos. One of my last videos for Moria was just a black screen, and that was really disappointing because I thought I did some pretty cool stuff in it. But we are going to stay a little closer to the shore. I don't want to be out over the open for too long. But he doesn't post consistently, so nor have the patience to maybe work with me. But I really like to make videos and just play with them. And he wanted to make YouTube videos, so we started him off on my Plex server, just recording from a Switch. So some of his earliest videos are Breath of the Wild, more or less tutorials, and I think he did really well. And then when we moved to where we're at now, the second Christmas we were here, we told our families, like, hey, we want to get him a gaming computer so he can start making videos again. So all the family members chipped in a little bit, bought little bits and pieces of his computer, and he did pretty well to start out, and then it kind of tapered off. It kind of lost a little bit of its momentum, but I'm hopeful, and we are going to get across here because it's dangerous, but we're going to do it. I'm hoping that he finds it fun again. When he and I play together, I think we do have fun, and we get a plan. What are we going to do? And I think he definitely wants to tribe up, but I don't know if I want to tribe up. I want to pick on him. We see a couple other YouTubers that share a server, and they're not in tribes. There might be an alliance, but they go ahead and they'll move the sleeping bodies like I did, and put them in a box, and they have to get out of the box, or I don't know, they just do goofy little things, and that sounds like fun. But I do like to play practical jokes. Helping a friend move this weekend, and part of that is I go over and I'm just lifting boxes, more or less. But you can get these little tiny circuit boards, and they have a speaker, a switch, a button, and a battery all in one, and it's a little bigger than a quarter, maybe a 50-cent piece, so maybe an inch and a half, inch wide, and it just makes cricket noises. And I don't know if you guys have ever used these, but they are a ton of fun to put places. So we were over there for dinner last night, just say goodbye before they moved. And then I used double-sided tape, put one underneath my chair, and then I actually hid one in their bathroom too. And so I don't think I was even home yet when I got a text saying, so where'd you put it? And I let him, he ended up finding the one under my chair pretty quickly. And I thought about it, it was like, he's got a lot going on this weekend. I don't want the cricket to keep him awake at night. So I did tell him where the second one was. But I went back today to move some boxes, and I slid another cricket into a box. He's got stacks of boxes ready to go in the moving truck, which is what we're going to do in the morning. And it's got a handle. I just plopped it, turned it on, plopped it in through the handle, and walked away. Nice and quick. And You're not going to find it in the box. It's in a stack of boxes. He's not going to hear it the next 2 or 3 days before he drives away, except while he's moving the boxes. He's just going to randomly hear cricket when he's working out there, and then when he's unpacking at his new place, he's going to hear a cricket, and he's going to hear the cricket again and again until he unpacks that box. If he's put it in a storage unit, it's not going to bother him. I think it was a pretty good spot to put it, so I'm really really excited how that worked. So, all right, home sweet home. Let's have you unfollow, and you will ride. Yes. All right, and we've got some metal to bring. You are actually gonna have to come back this way because there is a lot of metal, I believe. Now you can hold a good bit of weight, so let's go ahead and take. Okay, that's as much as we can take. No, I don't want to ride. We want to inventory. Okay, transfer. Oh, already at capacity. I do want to hold on to that. Oh, we can. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, stay there. Let's grab just a little bit more stuff. Okay, take that. Take that, the rest can stay. We got some stuff in here we want to take with us. Sure do. Nope, you can't move. E for some things and not for others is really bugging me. At some point, I will have to sort that out. Okay. Nope. Follow me. Alright. We will ride the Raptor now. Try to get away. Are you going to be able to come? Okay. We are going to take that, drop, 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 drop. Is that enough? Are you going to be happy now? I mean, drop a little bit. Alright, I will get him up later. Let's go ahead. Let's get home. Oh, that was a long time away. Realistically, it was like 40 real-life minutes and maybe a day in the game. Actually, I think we left at night. I think it is all within a day. There's our Theory friend, so we're going to grab Carno and take care of that problem. I don't know what level the Carno is, so that could be a problem. Let's go ahead. Up that. No, I meant melee. Dang it. Bummer. Okay, it happens. It happens. It's okay. Alright, please tell me our Carno is alive. I see him. Good. Very good. Alright, we will take care of that Therizino in the next one. I'm not too terribly concerned about it. E for off. You guys can go there. Can we make a Carno saddle now? Carno. No? Really? Oh, 52. Carno? Oh, you know what? I bet it's at a smithy. Yep. Okay. No big deal. We can deal with that. Let's go ahead and pull the metal if it lets us. And that'll be perfect. Let's go ahead and pull a whole bunch of wood. Wood. Let's do all the wood. Okay. And we're just going to light it. We're going to let that burn. We're going to have to reharvest a bunch of wood, but that is okay. Okay, and send you right there. Alright, everybody's happy? Everybody's happy. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll get IGO Gaming back online with us. Until then, like, subscribe, follow, comment. I really enjoy the comments, you guys. But then remember, keep reading your Bibles every day. Keep at it. Have a good one. Bye.